Okay, I'm all yours now, all yours.
Okay, Maureen, how are you doing? It's been a while we talked, and looks like you got a lot of things, great things happening here.
Yeah, well, Matt, it's great speaking to you from London. It's always nice to link up with Silicon Valley, California. Maybe it's time I visited your secret high-tech, base.
Okay, so can you give everybody an update on your website and also the virtual expo that you're actually launching?
Well, yeah, I mean, as you know, GlobalVision 2000, we've been around for a while. We've been looking at the global financial and economic system, how it really works and how it doesn't work. And also our speciality, the Islamic finance and Islamic world. The good news is I'm pleased that with our team, especially technology team, we have been able to launch our new website, save the electronic forum, which is a treasury of electronic information on the real economy globally and solutions. And we've launched a new website. Everyone's welcome to, log in to the forum and indeed everything, the videos and the services. And we've also launched, more importantly, or developed a further brand, if you want to call it. And the brand is under the name of GlobalVision. That's why you need to come to the GlobalVision 2000 domain name. And URL is the Islamic Business Channel. This is unique. You've got a world-breaking story here. Full stop.
Yeah. So now, can you? Now we actually been working together with you on the launching the virtual expo network.
Yeah.
GlobalVision. Maybe you take a few minutes on how you see the technology that we got can help bring all the stakeholders together.
Well, Matt, as you know, and there'll be others there about who are skeptics on technology or slow adopters. We've been in actually, as you know. The thing is, as you know, GlobalVision, we have had a slogan called moving towards the universal paradigm shift. And, if you're serious about any shift, or never mind paradigm shift, it's global, you need to start connecting with people. You need to start educating them. And, no one person or team can keep on going all over the world to exhibitions, conferences, whatever. So we needed a solution, a technology in which we could use to connect people. And the second refinement of the slogan, moving towards the universal paradigm shift, is building the century of the 5 C's. It's been one of my slogans for a long time, and the events I've done and on television. Basically, the century of the 5 C's is consciousness. We're going beyond just focusing on the buck, the short term, and having a new vision of money, about economy, about community, about the world economy. So consciousness is the first C. And then you got community, connectivity, and building communities of collaboration. So these are the 5 C's. Basically, consciousness, connectivity, and communications, and then communities of collaboration. I think I've got them in the right order there. And that's right. 5 C's. Now, to do that, I mean, it's okay sloganizing, but basically the virtual expo, and you keep on knocking my door, basically sunk in. One needs to have a technology which is accessible and which can reach people, connect them real time, 24/7, 365 globally. And this is it. Yeah.
Right, great. Well, this is really exciting. It's also really great that you can actually apply the technology, what we call the 21st century technology, to your vision and the principles. That's really the key that why we are doing what we're doing. So I want to take a few minutes to kind of walk you through the platform and actually share that with everyone.
Yes, Matt, you're most welcome.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So what you're looking at is the virtual lobby. This is where you can actually have multiple stakeholders. It could be a sponsor or other organization to have their own, we call the private virtual booth. You can call it like a virtual room in a way. So let me just go into yours, kind of walk you through. Now, this is somewhat similar to a typical trade show exhibitor booth, right? What you see in a conference, right? And you got the banners on the right and the banners on the left. And what's cool about a platform is that it's all these are customizable. You want a discussion board, you can put up here. You can actually have announcements for maybe a special deals that you want to promote, or you want to add on an FAQ or frequent asked question about your organization or your product. All these are banners you can actually put together. All right. So, and then you get the live chat. This is where you can actually have live engagements. This is one thing you mentioned earlier.
Yes.
This is really the key. We have a live engagement. And the problem right now, as we all recognize, is everybody's busy, right? It's hard to be in any places at any time. But with the virtual component that we got, you just get on the online or tablet, you can actually be able to network with everybody at your fingertips. So one other feature that we actually integrated is that the Facebook Live and Google Hangout, as well as the Twitter Periscope. Now, these are the top 3 social media networks with over billions of views on a daily basis. So the reason we added to the booth, because then you can actually launch it as a conference or webinar in every private room. Now, the other feature that we also have is the book meeting scheduler. Now, this would be a great feature, especially for organization have physical event or virtual event. You can actually, before it happens, you could go there and book a time, set up a time for appointments to meet your partners or customer. Okay. One last thing I want to mention is that the system automatically tracks everyone in terms of who goes to your booth and how long you stay, and basically we capture all the analytics. And also we call this a spreadsheet with all the contact information so that you can actually follow up with all the prospects. All right. So what do you think?
Well, yes, of course. I mean, it's great technology to connect people in the business world. And I take it it's not just for businesses. It can be for enterprises, and indeed charities, social enterprises, even other organizations. Is that right?
Absolutely. It's really, I mentioned, we call the stakeholder ecosystem. So that is for-profit, non-profit, and any government agencies as well. In fact, we are working with multiple organizations, non-profit as well, like Red Cross in Nigeria, Lagos. We actually helping them, leveraging the platform for training as well as fundraising.
Well, that's a very important point. The world operates at different levels, not just businesses, but the third sector, the charitable sector, and so on.
Yeah.
So that's very important. How What about the live auditorium and fundraising dimension?
Yeah, this is a great way to leveraging like YouTube Live or even Facebook Live and actually live stream it like a webcasting, so that for people who would like to, may not be able to attend physically, you can do it virtually. And you can actually have multiple speakers to present certain areas, the topics, or you can even use it for a virtual concert.
Are you talking about live speeches? Live
presentation.
Can you do a test case? You know, on our new website, there is a video on the Global Islamic Economic Forum.
Yeah.
Be streamed on this? If you go right to the...
Yeah, you can actually screen on that as well. Yeah.
That one, that's a short one. Let's try that.
Yeah, so you can actually... Yeah, so you can see, you can actually live stream it.
Yes.
So it really makes it more convenience for everyone, especially speakers. They're all over the map worldwide. They may not be able to attend, participate. Here's your solution.
Yes. No, it's good. It's good. Yeah.
Okay. Now let me move on to the. We also have a networking lounge. This is where actually can network with people. We have integration with Skype. You can have a private chat and so forth. Okay.
Yeah.
So that's really a nutshell of our platform. Obviously, we also help on the boosting the SEO ranking. The way we do it is that by leveraging everybody's content and videos, we actually push it out to the Google search and also social media networks so that everybody can benefit from it, getting all these free traffic from everyone else.
One final question. Obviously, different organizations can use this to create Expo network. What about the connectivity of all the ecosystems, that you manage?
That's a great question. So let me just kind of give you the big picture.
Yeah.
Let's say you got another organization. It could be a women's expo or association. They can actually have another expo for themselves, and then you can actually network with them and having here we call both inside and outside externally.
Well, you mentioned the Small Businesses of America. That's a very interesting one, actually.
Yeah, so we are working with the largest Small Business Expo and also IEEE. They have 500,000 members worldwide. So basically, we can actually network with all the different organizations together.
Well, as you said, one's got to really trigger this off. So basically, within the eZ-Xpo Islamic Business Channel, the people who are collaborating with us, they would get a virtual booth. Is that right? Is that how it works?
Yeah. So absolutely, they can get a virtual booth and actually start to getting the benefits of getting all the visibility, promoting their product and services, at the same time be able to network with all the other stakeholders and partners inside your expo.
Well, the main thing is, I take you don't just leave people stranding. Once they are signed up, you will provide them with you will handhold them in a sense. Is that right?
Yes, that's our special service. We actually we don't just throw the technology over the fence. We actually help them do the onboarding, get them on board and actually be able to get things going. So it's all about building a community or an ecosystem that we can also help each other along the way.
Well, fantastic. Well, we look forward to our joint venture with Silicon Valley and specifically eZ-Xpo. I also like the fact the learning dimension, training, the fair, etc., is also inputted there. Is that right? The 3-in-1.
Yeah, the 3-in-1. We offer virtual expo, virtual learning, and also virtual job fair. In fact, this week we've been kind of busy helping let me just show you a AR/VR accelerator in San Francisco. We're helping them the virtual job fair. You can see that right there.
Interesting. So that could be any type of fair. Could be a high tech. It could be a charity fair or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, it could be a virtual job fair for anything. Yeah, for any organization.
And what's the bottom line? I understand to enter the UK market, we're obviously collaborating. You've got a special deal, is that right? For the first...
We have a special deal going on. I think this is really for all the early adopters. We actually give them a 90% discount on anyone sign up. That's like about $99 US. So for the whole year. I think that's really good deal for the first 100 partners, exhibitors.
Okay, so people better get skating, otherwise they'll have to pay another 90%. Is that right?
Right. So yeah, so basically it's a really for early introductory promotion. I think this is still fairly new to most people, so we want to reward those early adopters, get on board so that we can start helping each other.
Well, great. We look forward to collaboration. I think we've already got the first expo interested in doubling their figures. So we look forward to, launching this now.
All right, great. Well, yeah, so for anyone interested, they can check out the, obviously, globalvision2000.com under eZ-Xpo, the link, and we post the link here very soon. And then we can provide all the information.
And you're also prepared from Silicon Valley to have one-to-one Skype calls with people who want to know more, yeah?
Yeah, so for anyone basically wants to find out more, definitely they can go to the eZ-Xpo.net, Islamic Business Channel.
Yeah.
So they can actually sign up over here. So this is the 90% discount over here.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
That's the 3 options. Is that right? There's 3 options.
Yeah, there's 3 options. Take the best deal in the middle.
Yeah, can you go back to that? Which options have got exhibitor sponsor?
Yeah, the middle one.
Is that for exhibitor, sponsor, or attendee?
This is for exhibitor.
Yeah, in other words, a virtual booth.
Yeah, this is for virtual booth.
Right, whether you're a charity, business, financial institution, or agency, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. This is a special deal for a 90% discount, and they got all the features, functionalities that built into it.
So how much would that be? What's the bottom line of that?
$99 for the whole year.
Wow, it's good you've spelled that out. You're saying something for a virtual booth that costs $1,000. You're offering it for what?
$99.
$99. Wow. Well,
90% discount.
Well, anyone listening to this, I think they should end the video and sign up.
Yeah, I think this is a golden opportunity to network with everyone, you know, and now you can do it virtually 24/7. Okay.
Well, thank you, Matt, for your
Thank you.
time and explanation. We look forward to an amazing adventure, digital adventure, leading to our objectives of our stakeholders. Thank you.
All right. Thank you very much for